Okay, chat. We are checking out Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. This came out over the 3 days ago, 2 days ago, couple of days ago. We're playing this on the Monday. It came out on the Friday. Math, bad at it. So if you don't know what this is this is gonna be a first look. Obviously, we're playing this on the Switch. This is a remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Red and Blue that came out in, I want to say, like 2005, 2006. They were Game Boy Advance games and Nintendo DS games. If you don't know what Mystery Dungeon is, the Mystery Dungeon games were basically uh top down JRPG games. They initially started with, like, I think there was like Dragon Quest Mystery Dungeon games. So it was a style of game where the dungeon would be randomly generated. So that's why they called it Mystery Dungeon. And the Pokemon Company, I think they developed it in house. They made JRPG based on that style, but Pokemon orientated. I can remember um when these games came out. Oh, first of all, let me step back a bit. I should say this was a press copy provided by Nintendo, full disclosure. So I can remember when these games originally came out, uh, like, they weren't crazy high reviewed because even though the gameplay was solid, I think at that point we were all like, crazy about graphics and stuff, and it was like, oh, it's just the graphics, it's just top down views, whatever, blah. So I was like, that was their main criticism of them. Like, if you go back and look at reviews, it's very funny. People weren't criticizing them on, like, if the gameplay is interesting, whatever. It was just like, oh, the boring style graphics, because all the mystery dungeon style of games like, had the same kind of look. Just so if there were people like, oh, they just Pokemon themed it. So yeah, this is like a remake of those, but one of the main differences is that they've redone the graphics. So I suppose it makes sense, right? Because if you look at the reviews from back in the day, if people couldn't see the game because they was just, oh, graphics are, same as every other mystery dungeon style of game. um that's the big thing they've changed here. So yeah, we're gonna take a first look at it. I didn't play any of those because I wasn't a portable gamer back then, so I haven't played the original games this is based off of. So it's gonna be a first look for all of us. The Justice audio and the chat goes, I wonder what. So it's gonna be a new experience for me. Like, I played mystery dungeon games, but like not on the Pokemon theme stuff. So admire illustration. Interesting. Okay. New game. Chat goes, watch Babs get a churro. Stop saying churro, chat. I can't. We play loads of Sword and Shield here, and that is my nightmare Pokemon. This is the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. Okay, but before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. Okay, I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready? Sure. Okay. I'm a professional. Yes. Let the interview begin. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for this chat. I didn't know he was gonna actually ask. What is he gonna ask? Do you dream of lugging around? Wait, idly without much excitement? Lounging around. Wow, English. Do you dream of lounging around ideally without much excitement? I mean, do you dream of lounging around ideally without much excitement? I don't dream of that. No. No. Do others tell you to watch what you say? I'm a Twitch streamer. Chat always bullies me. No, no, that's never. I'm good with what I say. Are you a cheerful personality? 100%, right? Everybody, YouTube. What you think? Yes. Chat goes, TOS tells you to watch what you say. This is true. I can't argue with this logic. It tells everybody what to say. Your friend is being bullied. What do you do? Face up to the bully, caution the bully from afar, heckle the bully from behind. You face you face up to the bully. You face up to the bully. I mean, I would do more than face up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you get the feeling that you slowed down lately? All right, I know I'm getting kind of old, video game, but calm down. Oh my days, well, that was like okay, boomer. All right, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it. It's been good. This has been Pokemon Mission DX. Okay. It's too soon. Okay, my back hurts. Do you get the feeling that you? Okay, listen. Like my back hurts. Like and. All right, that's a yes. It's a weekend, but no one will play with you. What do you do? Go on a trip, hang around vacantly, huddle in the corner. I mean, why didn't we get the option of sleep? Chat. Chat, all my working people in the chat or YouTube, you know. What you do on the weekend if you got nothing to do? Sleep? The damn that hits home. Go on a trip, hang around, chat. That is hang around. Why is there a personality test at the start of the game to expose pro streamer? It's the summer festival. Do you like carnivals? Love them? Don't care. I mean, young me, love them. Now, you know, Corona is around the world and all that. I feel like I want to be safe. So am I answering this from how I would answer as a child to chat or younger? Or am I like, you know, stay home, play video games, okay, Corona? All right, I'm gonna go love them. Do you like groan-inducing puns? They ain't watched my stream. Spare me a little, love them. That's where the best comedy comes from. Do you want to play as a boy or a girl? I mean, I don't mind. Wait, what do we play in this Pokemon? We play the girl? Wait, in my new save, I play as a girl in Pokemon. The boy this time? All right. We go boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Say that fast a couple times. You appear to be... Pray for me, everybody. The naive type? I'm not naive. You're naive. You are highly curious. I am. And you love rare things. Sure. You have a cheerful and carefree attitude. I mean, I wish I was carefree. Which should make things fun for the people around you. I mean, see? Born a Twitch streamer and YouTuber, but you do have one flaw. Wait, hold on. You can be childish. Yeah. Okay, the stream's over. Nintendo. You can never sit still. I mean, head out to my bed on weekends. You're always on the move. It's totally not true. You can also be selfish. Come on. Don't forget to subscribe or follow, okay, if you're watching this, okay? Don't be selfish. These videos don't make themselves. So you should watch yourself. Wow, am I just getting threatened by the game? A naive person like you should be... I feel like I just... What? I can't even pronounce this Pokemon. Totodile. Totodile. Oh, is that crocodile? Totodile. It's blue. Okay, you appear to be a Pokemon Totodile. Is that correct? Wait, so if I go no, do they I mean, looking at all those Pokemon, I don't want to be Pikachu. I don't want to be Charizard or Bulbasaur. I mean, that's not bad. I'm fine. And Chad goes, man, I mean, it could have been worse. I mean, the game fully insulted me. How much worse can it get? Come on. After that is Pog. If you go now, you can freely choose one. All right, we'll go with it, chat. If you go no, you can freely choose. All right, all right. Nintendo. Oh, wait, was that... Hold on. This is the final step. I should say, is... This is the final step. Well, who would you like to have as a partner? Choose the Pokemon you want as your partner from this group. Okay. Also, I should adjust audio. Hold on. Okay. This is a community YouTube Twitch stream. So we need to all, come together and okay. I want to choose Charizard, but I feel like everybody will probably like throw their phones out the window. All right, hell no. Okay, played out. No, no. Boring. Maybe, maybe. No, yeah, maybe. Pikachu is way too played out, right? So I'm thinking this Pokemon here, and I just leveled up Eve in Sword and Shield. I've had enough of Eve. So I'm thinking this and this, or maybe Bulbasaur. Who would be your partner? I can only choose one? You don't evolve in this game, so you won't get Charizard anyway. So everybody's fine with Charmander. Go for the cat. This one? I think like Bulbasaur's Cyndaquil. I think like Bulbasaur's an all-round, like good all-rounder. So I'm a water type, so I need. Maybe all right. Should we just go for the cat? Cyndaquil or which one's Cyndaquil? Which one? You're gonna have to like be more precise. I'm not good with Pokemon names. The cat. The cat? This one? What's the cat's name? Cyndaquil is the hedgehog. Wait, is that hedgehog? That doesn't look like Sonic to me. Is the cat a fairy type? First row, second from the left. So is the cat fairy? Cyndaquil is above Charmander. What is, see the cat? What is it? What type is it? It's the hedgehog once you get to see it first. Cat is normal type. And Cyndaquil is what type? Why is everybody Pokemon experts but me? Dear Nintendo. Oh, this is fire? Wait, really? It's blue though. That doesn't make sense. Blue fire? All right, is this what we're going for? Everybody wants this? Fire and water? Yay? Nay? YouTube, what do you think? If I picked correctly, like the video. Yeah, go for it. Oh, soon as you click on the Pokemon, it tells you the name and the type. All right, okay. I didn't need your help. I didn't need your help, chap. Should your partner be a boy or a girl? We'll go girl, because we picked boy. It's only fair, right? So girls, yes? What is your partner's nickname? Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay, yes. We don't want to get into that right now. I would never leave this screen. Me and naming. It's actually a fire mouse Pokemon. My God, they didn't. As you've recognized by now, you don't give me choices, okay? Because isn't it all right for a nickname? Yes. We've been here all night. Saved. Hey, Nintendo, don't give me choices, okay? I don't want freedom in my video games. I just want Dex Pokey V2. Let me choose again. I mean, okay, we're all set. Let's get you into the world of Pokemon. They're both blue, though. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like the game exposed me and told my truths. It said I'm a selfish person. What did a selfish person say? Don't forget to follow. Where am I? I don't know. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming this? I feel like this is a dream. I feel a pleasant breeze. I mean, I did fart just now. I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who he is. God, is that you? Why'd you have to expose me like that in the video? Excuse me? Please wake up. Come on, wake up. On your way, great. Earth. Nice narrator voice. You've never seen me around here before, chat. You say you are a human, but you look like... Alright, I regret it already. Can we restart? I don't like my Pokemon. His teeth are too mean, sharp looking. Thing I've never thought I'd say in a video. His teeth are too sharp looking. Can we restart? I made a mistake. You're kind of weird. You're okay. What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is... We're gonna go with it, chat. Should we go Dex Poke V2 for the lulz? Go watch the Pokemon video if you haven't to get the joke. No, Tortadale is great. Redo the YouTube video. Dex Poke V2, yes or no? Keep the name? Alright. Fine. I was peer group pressured into picking this Pokemon. I should have just gone Bulbasaur. Isn't it a funny name? Alright. Says Cyndaquil. Butterfree Pog, you have the personality of to deal with it. Okay. It's horrible. My Caterpie fell into a cavern. My poor baby. Too young to crawl out. All right, we gotta go save babies. All right, let's go. When I went to get my baby, Pokemon suddenly attacked me. You attacked by other Pokemon? What is this? Straight away, what you should notice is the big change from the those original games is the graphics. It's just like the look of it. I don't know much about the gameplay wise, but could this be a mystery dungeon? It is. It's a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon is truly a mysterious place. The layout on the items change every time you enter, as we was talking about early on. Roguelike, chat. That's what they call a roguelike, something that can be like random, right? You can proceed by using the stairs, but you'll have to find the stairs first. And you remember the Butterfree said Pokemon in a dungeon attack, right? If necessary, we have to fight. Let's do our best. Okay. Try using the left stick to walk. You can also move with the D-pad. Oh, wow. Moving. So it's not like free movement. It's like press once and you take a step. So even though they've changed the graphics, movement is still kind of the same. Use for shortcuts, how to play. I mean, should we actually read it just so... Gameplay. Let's see if the game tells us. Use a move with A. It's super effective. Okay. Huh. Is anybody else seeing these weird stutters in the game? That's a bit weird. Okay. Like I said, I've always appreciated the mystery dungeon games from afar. I haven't actually played one. I might have played the actual like not the Pokemon ones, but other mystery dungeon games when I was younger. You yellow, teammates green, items blue, enemy Pokemon red, stairs white. All right, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Enemy defeated. Is the money of poke is the money of the world. You can use it when you want to buy something. Okay. Eat an Oran berry to restore some HP. To eat one, press X to open the menu and then select bag. Okay, there's our bag. Also, we got move settings, look around. For max HP at the moment, it doesn't matter. Okay, interesting. If you press Y, you can like shows you where to move. I feel like it's better to use D-pad to move because it feels like you get stuck. Press L for auto mode. Oh, interesting. Actually kind of curious now. It just automatically moves around. That was at least a new type of Pokemon game. I wouldn't mind seeing new type of stuff other than just Pokemon games. The normal Pokemon games. Right? Because they haven't done a mystery dungeon game in what? So we said 2005, 2006. What, 15 years? Actually, wait, I think I'm lying. I think after those two games that this is like a remake of, we got more Pokemon games after that. Pokemon mystery dungeon games, sorry, should I say. The Pokemon won't get the sleep, napping, yawn, or nightmare status conditions. That status wears off when the Pokemon moves to the next floor. Huh. Do you know one thing I didn't realize from the videos of this? That is like, it like auto battles. I always thought that I had to... When you encounter enemy Pokemon in auto mode will end. Okay. You can switch leaders now. Useful shortcuts. Metal Claw, Ice Fang, Scratch, Water Gun. Okay. I'm wondering if we should go into the how to play just to like learn how to play, or the game's gonna be good about wait, does it want me to hold? When I press B, it doesn't do Water Gun, it brings up my bag. Does it want me to hold? Oh, it wants me to hold ZR and then... That goes the game teaches you to still a tutorial. Okay, so we shouldn't go into the menus and learn. Mommy, where are you, Shuffle? We came to rescue you. Your mom's waiting. Let's get out. Okay. Your stomach is empty. Eat something. Got to successfully complete the rescue at the tiny woods. My baby's safe. I'm sorry. I don't know how I could ever thank you properly. Oh, that's okay. It has been dangerous lately with the sudden quakes and fissures like that one. It's like I'm a hero. Well, you know, helping Pokemon might be a good experience. I got Reviver Seed. 500 Poke Coins. He was impressed. So what are you going to do? Do you have any plans? Like I've just been recruited into a motley crew. I'm a human being, but I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. Is there a bed inside? It might be an instinct thing for Pokemon. Maybe this is what it feels like to want to wag your tail or find a bed and sleep. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. We needed a Snorlax. Maybe that would have been the perfect Pokemon for me. The Pokemon was homeless, chat says. This is your mailbox. They deliver mail from other Pokemon here. Many Pokemon are suffering from these natural disasters, just like the Fisher caterpillar fell into. There have been all sorts of natural disasters recently. I want to do good. I want to help Pokemon like that. I want to help make the world a safer place for Pokemon. Wow, the feels. I think we could be the world's #1 rescue team. Could be. Former rescue team refuse. I wanna like refuse just to see what it does. Alright, you know what? What would be a good name for us? Allies? Sure. Okay. This video will go on forever if it lets me, if we have to think of something. I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect. One more thing. I wanted to wear this on the day I got started on a rescue team. It's gonna teach me how to equip gear. What missed opportunity? The deadest name going. Chat, I feel like you would appreciate me like getting out of that screen. Don't you feel focused like we're on the same team together? Rescue team allies, let's do good starting tomorrow. I don't even like my ribbon he gave me. Wow. And that is how Toad and Cyndaquil began their careers together. It was backstory, it was prologue. Wow. Late title card, 10 out of 10. Okay. So is that like the basics of it? Is that all we're getting? Chat said put you're hungry, like eat berries, but I feel like I want to know if the game teaches me that. I'm going in pretending like we don't know what this is. We don't know what this is. But you know, I'm trying to do it from the experience of everybody that is watching the video, I swear. But why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? This is my crib. Okay, looks like one of those. You know, you know those YouTube videos that are popular all of a sudden. I totally watch them all the time. Where two guys like just make a house out of like a pit in the ground or something. Like a hell of a lot of work. That just reminded me of that. Always so impressed by those videos. I was so excited about today. I've been waiting here since dawn. That goes, we don't get those videos. I mean, I don't know if like people probably are making homes like that. I think those are just videos to just like they get views, right? Like what can the ingenuity of people do? I watched somebody make a wooden fan today. It was great. On YouTube. On YouTube. The almighty algorithm, it just must know the type of videos we like. People making stuff. Hey, that was random. Over a house we were sleeping in. Okay, so the mailbox is used for jobs. Maybe there's something in the mailbox. Starter set, alright. Pokemon news, some other stuff. First off, the rescue team badge. It shows what we're a rescue team. This is a toolbox. Use it to carry items you find in dungeons. Let's put stuff Butterfree gave us in here for now. Items are very useful, so let's use them on our adventure. You think I'm gonna use items? This is because store them forever. That's how you play video games, right? I find a copy of Pokemon news. I'll put the Pokemon news in mailbox. You should read it later. That's on about they still get Gordon Ramsay videos. They can't escape him. I purposely don't click on videos because I know my recommendations are going to be screwed. But totally click on my videos because then it'll give you more recommendation of, guess what? My videos. If there were any rescue jobs, we would be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're such a new team, I guess. Oh, it's going to teach us about marketing now? Well, first of all, you have to do something that makes you synonymous, infamous, maybe on the internet. I wonder what it could be. Be a good person on it? No, that doesn't get you synonymous. That's not how the word works. All right, we got mail. That was a joke, chat. Don't do something infamous, synonymous on the internet. Be a good person. Maybe it's a rescue job offer. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Katapri. Please, we need your help. Here we got a job. What do you think? Yeah, let's go. We might as well. That goes Gordon Ramsay better than me? Oh my days. Listen, okay? Get him to stream on Twitch or YouTube, then he'll see. That'll put real hairs on his chest. My friend are in this. My friend should be on B6F. Please help them. Imagine if you haven't played these type of games, you're like, what? B6F? Alright, B6F. So it's like 6 floors down. Actually, people might know that number scheming naming scheme from like older Zelda games, right? Yeah, it feels weird to move with the analog stick because it feels like you're getting stuck all the time. Because remember, this ain't free-flowing movement. It like moves on the grid you see here. Hold B and press to dash. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Why didn't you tell me that first? If your belly is feeling empty, eat an apple to recover. If your belly reaches 0, your HP will go down every time you make a move. But you can press B to open your toolbox. It's quicker than doing it from the X menu. Okay. How do I know if my belly's empty? I'm assuming that big orange blob. Okay, hold on. I feel like the run is a bit too fast. Like, can we like it really? Would you like your on? Yes. B6F, you Usain Bolt out here? Because that is actually his tag. I'm trying to think. Did anybody play the older Rescue Team games? Have they changed the gameplay? If you face multiple enemies at once, retreat to a corridor to fight them one at a time. Oh, is Tenna's Dark Souls tech? Okay, what you gotta do? For every one move you make in a dungeon, your opponent will also make one move. Turns always go in order, okay? On the other hand, if you don't move, neither will the opponent. Take your time and choose your actions wisely. Alright, come on, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. I feel like this is a mistake. Go, 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 go. I feel like the game debated me. It said, oh, you should try one at a time. And as soon as I tried to run, my teammate got like almost murdered. Oh, he didn't almost get murdered. He did the murdering. Oh, it's a Pokemon video. Not murdering. Send them to a better place. Pokemon heaven. Hold R and use that to walk diagonally. Diagonally. Diagon alley. Alright, come on. You know what? YouTube, you know what movie that is. Come on, come on. Don't let me down, okay? Hold ZL and choose which move you want to use. Alright, okay, so the tutorial is at least, you know. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, interesting. Sure, we want to go down. If you're in a dungeon and fail in your adventure, you'll lose all the items and money you're carrying. Uh-oh. When you step on a wonder tile in a dungeon, your lowered stats will return to normal, but if your stats have been boosted, they'll also return to normal, so watch out. Oh, so maybe that's why you don't want to like auto move. Watch him get serious now. Great, leveled up. Syndicate is trying to learn smoke screen. You have to forget an old move to learn a new move. I know. Okay, hold on. All right, so we got quick attack. It damages enemies, resets to 2 tiles away. Ember, it damages an enemy, it resets to 2 tiles away. It could also leave the enemy with burn. All right, that seems pretty good. We want that. It damages an enemy 2 times in a row. Double kick. All right. Facade, it damages an enemy. The damage it causes goes up if you have a bad status. It also prevents your attack from being lowered when you use this move while you have burn. It lowers the enemy's accuracy. Oh, we totally don't want this, right? Okay. Everything I've learned about Pokemon over the last couple of weeks tells me that I don't want this. Do you want to give up smoke screen? Yes. Hope that wasn't the wrong decision. It seems like you should probably bring Pokemon tech into this, right? I'm still not sure what to use to move. I think I'm going to use the D-pad. The analog stick just feels weird. Like, it's not accurate enough. It feels like you're getting stuck in corners. Yeah, the D-pad feels way better. All right. Let's use Ice Fan. Uh-oh, so he's got a boosted attack. We shall use Water Gun. Thunderwave K V3F. It says 6, right? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so the shortcut was... Okay. So it seems that only the leader gets hungry. Maybe the trick is to change leaders. Yes. Boosted. You can change the leader, the Pokemon you control by pressing plus. You'll be able to control the Pokemon other than just your hero. You can check how to play by pressing the minus button. You can find a lot of good tips for adventure here. Alright, gameplay. Basic controls. Got it. Dungeon controls. Got it. Type icon. Autosave. Mailbox. Money in the War, Pokemon stats. Don't know about that. Dungeon basics. What's a mystery dungeon? About turns, auto mode, choose a move, move range. If you faint in a dungeon, actually kind of curious. If you're in a dungeon and failed your adventure, oh, fail. Okay, you already know about that. So it's just like an appendix that shows us everything. You can set stones or spikes to throw by opening the X menu and going to your toolbox. Select an item, then ZR register it. You'll then be able to throw it by pressing ZR at the same time, and your teammate will be able to throw items too. Huh, interesting. We want to, oh no, we want to move on the diagonal. Your moves sometimes power up as you use them. A move's gauge changes from that to that to, oh, okay, that's a bit small. It's like a powered up bar. And when it's full, the move will power up, increasing the power, accuracy, and PP. The amount a move grows is shared by your team. So if your whole team uses the same move, that move growth will be faster. Makes sense. It's kind of annoying when your teammate encounters the enemy first. I wonder if there's like an option to I suppose you could just quickly change teammates then by pressing start. Whoever encounters, just press start. Okay, maybe that's the way. What options do we have? Move settings. Moves on off. You can set moves to on or off. If you set the moves to on, your teammate will only use those moves. Use A to... Oh, okay. So it gives us like macros for what you want the computer to do. Underfoot. Check what's underfoot. There's nothing under... Okay. Look around. Oh, you can only look around in the room you're in though. Other. How to play. Toolbox. Status. I swear I saw options somewhere. Didn't I? Save game and go to main menu. Give up options. Message log. Dungeon status. Switch leader. Does the game BGM, sound effects volume, map appearance, small, large, none, grids, on or off, speed, regular. You can go even faster. Camera effects. Turn when damaged, yes. Teammate recovery item use, auto. Oh, so maybe that's why our teammate's belly wasn't going down, because he's auto like eating all our food. Damn, the teammate. The focus in auto mode, exploring, finding the stairs. Oh, interesting. Can change that. Moving through corridors in auto mode, walk or dash. Interrupting dashes in emergencies. Oh, so these are two interesting options actually. If once you got used to the game and you're like, whatever, I just want to know, you could just probably stick it to dash, right? Check map. Message log status. So you can assign your D-pad with... Okay, interesting. Read the destination says so auto mode can't be used. So it's like, oh, do you want to keep searching to empty your belly, but you can find items in that floor, or do you want to go to the next floor? That's the, like, you know, the conundrum. All right, so that's sleeping. Need to be careful here. One of your moves has run out of PP. PP determines the number of times you can use a move. If you're out of PP, restore it with the max ether or max elixir. So PP is basically like they call it elixir, which is very interesting. So they don't stick to like Pokemon terminology there. They stick to like you know, the Dragon Quest roots of this is a JRPG of like, oh, it's magic, use elixir. Uh-oh. Suppose it might mess up the flow, but I wonder if it would be better in every battle, like the menu auto came up. I can see myself dying a lot in dungeons because the way I play, I want to check like every single corner. Okay. I got a big apple, got a berry, coins. Okay, very simplistic so far. I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to go bed now. I'm assuming bed just resets your magic and stuff. Uh-oh. Nightmares. I think I dreamt something, but I can't quite remember what the dream was about. Oh well, today's another day. I wonder if I have any mail. Better check. There's nothing in my literal man cave, right? Excuse me. But there was no mail seeking help. Uh-oh. Nobody needs our help. We've only just begun. All right, post office for jobs. Okay, interesting. All right, we get to spend our money here. The overworld stuff, the graphics was nice. I don't know how I like I don't know if I like it for the dungeons though. You can save your money there. Okay, so if you do lose, you should probably save your money first. What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them together at the same time. You should just ask Gulpin for details. This is... I'm not going to pronounce the Pokemon name because I'm terrible with names. If you store items here, they'll be safe. You should store important items here before you go out on a dungeon. Okay, store your money, store your items. Got it. And over there is the dojo. At the dojo, you can learn or get training on various maneuvers used in the dungeon. What do you think? Oh, and there's also the post office that's up past here. Your partner will tell you all kinds of things. When you're not sure where to go, just ask your partner. Okay, so the post office is up here. Yeah, the movement is weird. Don't think that's the post office. Or maybe it is the post office? See, like the overworld stuff looks very nice. The dungeon stuff looks a bit bland. I've heard. Oh, can I run in the overworld? There's no auto and there's no. Oh no, you can't run over. Okay. Yeah, running in the overworld looks way better though. It doesn't look like a stuttery mess. Look at all the monies. All right, hold on. I feel like I should probably deposit. Maybe not all of it. Wait, it gave us interest back? Okay, is that what the game is teaching us? Alright, that's the post office. Why can't I go in? I was lied to. There's nothing here. Oh, to the right. Oh, we got jobs board. Bulletin board, except. Alright, let's have a look. I have to go. Please escort me there. Escort missions? Oh dear. Gold, find rumored orb, Thunderwave Cave, Tiny Woods. Probably should. Can we accept more than one job at once? All right, let's accept them all. Accepted jobs. Okay, I played video games. That's what you do. You accept them all so you don't have to track back. Accept the job and then go to the dungeon indicated. You can go to the dungeons by taking the path near the base. While we're starting out, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Doing that should get our team some recognition. That should pull in job offers to our mailbox soon. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Here you can use the internet or password so you and your friends can rescue each other. If your team faints in dungeon, you can ask for help, or you can get out and help someone else's team. And that's not all. You can also rescue your own team with your teammates members. Ah, I'm getting like Monster Hunter vibes from this bit. If someone comes to rescue team, you'll be rewarded. If someone comes to rescue you, you'll be revived without losing anything. And if you rescue someone else, you can get a reward. Everybody wins. Everyone can help each other out. You should give it a try sometimes. In order to enjoy these rescue missions, you will need to set your Nintendo Switch console's date and time accurately, which leads me to This is bit when you're ready to head out of the rescue mission, go over to the departure gate. Oh, so the post office is like the multiplayer stuff. So you get the boards are there, and it's the multiplayer stuff. Interesting. My immersion. That goes. How good is the random dialogue? But we should store our important items, like it said. What is this? Hey, we've got nothing that needs crazy storing. It's probably just the money, right? How much are apples, though? That's what we should probably... When a TM is sparkly, it means one of your teammates can learn a move from that TM. You can check which teammate is pressing OK. Oh, so it just sells us like technical machines and stuff? How about food? How about here? Hold on. Apples are 50. Escape orbs are 300. Ethers are not bad. So the escape orbs are what is like eating this fully. Has no effect in some places. The orbs is what we got to be kind of careful for. And don't lose. Was there a one-shot orb? Hold on. Oh no, I don't want to buy that. No, hold on. Using it defeats all enemies in the same room in a single shot. Sometimes it misses, but using it in a monster's house is really powerful, and it's kind of cheap as well. I'm assuming, huh? It can't be that OP, right? It's probably going to be only on like weakened enemies, right? It's not worth selling unless you can farm stuff. Okay, in the overworld, be running all the time. Always run. Dojo drills? Yeah, well, okay. You can learn moves there. Once you receive a job, let's go to the dungeon and solve the Pokemon struggles. I'm assuming this way is a rinse, repeat, get a higher level. Oh, okay. I was wondering how do we... It's just the overworld map. And it tells us how many jobs we have there. Yeah, I'm getting like real basic Monster Hunter vibes from this bit. Like when you choose where you want to go, or like the multiplayer stuff. Interesting. Yeah, because the movement is kind of clunky, I feel like I want to put it in like auto mode here. Chat goes, yeah, movement sucks hard. The message in the bottom right of the screen will tell you what happened in the dungeon. If you want to check past messages, go message log, press X. So I know the movement is clunky, but I feel like It's not that the movement is clunky, is this is like a grid-based game, but because they've changed the way the graphics look, right? Your mind thinks, oh wait, this should be like an open free roaming game. Does that make sense? So because of the graphics, the way they've changed the graphics, you think it's meant to be a type of game, but at its core, it's still a mystery dungeon, which should be an overhead move grid by grid style. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, because of that, when you play, you're like instantly like, oh wait, this feels kind of weird. So that's why I feel like go auto. You've arrived at the floor. But yeah, as soon as then you get into a battle, it gets way more. Uh-oh. I was just checking on purpose there. I was like, oh no, am I dead? Cynical noticed that the teammate's HP is very low. Use the open variant. Okay, that was a silly mistake by me, but teammate saved me. I wonder if it's one of you die, both of you die, or is it like must both of you die for the dungeon to like for you to lose? Do you know? Is it both or one? One dies, then chat goes, if one of you died, then you lose the dungeon. There's not both. Wait, what? Oh. I'm trying to attack the who I rescued. Only dies. I both can die. I mean, natural quest don't kill it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Wait, somebody confirm. Must both of your Pokemon die for you to lose the dungeon? Or is if one dies, then you lose? There is a request beyond this point, but would you like to escape the dungeon? Nah. Well, oh, okay. So that's at least a good thing then. So you accept all your quests, and then you can continue. There's not. Yeah, that's a great thing. I would hate for it to be, oh, you've done it. So, and also when you've done your request, they auto leave. So it's not like escort them back home. Thank God. Both can die and you swap characters if that happens. Ah, okay. So it's not too bad then. Like, you just be lower the party member. Kind of want to die just to check now. This is the floor where you can stand next to the orb and press A to check it. Job complete. Would you like to escape from the dungeon? I wonder if the auto escape message also uses the orb. Do you really want to escape from the dungeon without completing the further quest? No, sorry, I won't do that. Yeah, so from here, like doing angles is weird as well, because the movement is kind of weird. I think there's a button you hold. Like, it did teach us, right? So hold that down, select which way you want to go, then release so you don't waste the move. Once you get into the hang of it, though, it does get kind of like, oh, this is what we come here for, right? Like grindy dungeons. I mean, but good. I leveled up. Here's the thing, though. But some. Okay, hold on. There's an enemy. No, okay, hold on. So angle. Oh, so I can't catch it. Go down one. Angle. Because the older Mystery Dungeon games were still hardcore JRPGs, right? I suppose it is a Pokemon game, so they gotta get the aesthetics right. But you know, when you go to like charcoal, like this color palette and this style, it can make it seem way more younger orientated than it is. But at the same time, though, right? Like I don't even think doing the top-down view, even like updated pixel art style, I don't think it would. It just won't. It wouldn't work. So this was the right move to do graphically wise, especially when we was talking earlier on the stream. One of the main criticisms of those older games were, oh, the graphics, it looks like every other Mystery Dungeon game. Would you like to exit the dungeon now? Sure. But yeah, the menus and the overworld stuff definitely look way better than the actual dungeons, though. Like inside the dungeons, my only complaint is the dungeons look bland and the movement in dungeons is yeah. Thanks you for asking. Also, the items you receive auto get sent to storage. This is good though. Like your jobs automatically as soon as you leave. Like there isn't the tediousness of fetch quest, go back to your quest, hand deliver the items. Thank goodness. Let's chill and get some rest. See you tomorrow. Next morning. So like he's like, oh, why am I a Pokemon? But there's no overarching like big story, right? I'm assuming like later on that overworld map, like more dungeons are gonna open and they're just like harder. Uh-oh. Wait, as soon as I said that, maybe we get the big overarching story. Nope. We don't. It's just Diglett. Diglett? Is that his name? Oh, we got a shortcut to the office. Post office. We got post. Yay. I said yay. Yeah, all right, we go with it. That's the most enthusiastic you're ever gonna see me. Check mail, accepted jobs, right? Welcome to the rescue team training at the... Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. If you have dojo tickets, you can train at the dojo. Your moves grow more than they do in dungeons, especially if you keep hitting the foe with the super effective moves. You can expect to grow a lot. You can also learn controls at dojo for free. Check out the... Okay. Got 2 tickets for the dojo. If you don't read your Pokemon news, your mailbox will get full and you won't get latest issues of news or any job mail. Sometimes Pokemon news comes with a gift, so make sure you read it. Okay. Oh, of course, we still had one job in the other. I suppose we go after that job. There are sparkles around the dungeon name. That's a sign that you'll get a lot of stuff. You can get almost twice the normal amount of money and a lot of treasure boxes. Interesting. If that badge tech exists, why doesn't everybody have one, right? Wait, wasn't that the badges on Star Trek though? Get out of the dungeon? Do you reckon that was a Star Trek reference, chat? What's going on, Mo? What's good? Come on, chat. It could have been, right? That's Star Trek badges. That's how warp technology works. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Turn. Oh, wait, that's my car. Okay. Why do I always try to... attack my, you know... people who are hiring me. Metal Claw obviously not gonna work. 2 squares away. Pro streamer. Would you like to go on shore? Yeah, I feel like that's a good first look, right? That's like the basics of mystery dungeon. Obviously, dungeons get harder. Yeah, more jobs, rinse, repeat. Level up Pokemon so you can do dungeons. The dungeons are going to be RNG layout. I don't know if the RNG layout stuff matters though, because I feel like because we said the move, like it feels kind of clunky to move, right? Like it's trying to look a different way, but it still plays the old way. So you're always going to be using auto. So then does the RNG of the dungeon matter? Because you're just going to be in auto anyway. So you're just here managing your like your items really, and then once you get into a battle, what to press. Oh wait, I wasn't really... I've got to escape with this Pokemon and then... Totally wasn't paying attention. We can only rescue one at a time? I totally wasn't paying attention. Or is it like can only rescue one at a time? So the game gets real... Uh-oh, messed that up. It could be that it wants us to clear out the floor first, right? Right now. I'm so confused. I don't know if it's like I've already got a Pokemon with me, so I've got to rescue him first. We would, if that's the case, then that's we were just complimenting about okay, we don't have to backtrack and all that. Yeah, I think I have to bring back. All right, let's see what it says. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Huh? I feel like I, hmm, I did something wrong there. I wasn't quite sure though. Like maybe there was a button that you pressed to. Pokemon is asleep and can't do anything. It may wake up if damaged. The stat as well. I feel like maybe there was a complete job button or something that I just messed up on. Because I haven't seen a way you can go back down, right? You can only move up in dungeons. I mean, I said that the other dungeon looked kind of plain. This dungeon looks a little bit better, right? The forest stuff. That was actually a bit confusing still. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was confusing. If it was, it might have been. I feel like I probably X'd through the controls. Yeah, auto is definitely the way to go though. Which again takes away from the, which is kind of weird. That's what I was saying earlier. So auto is the way to go, but then it takes away. It takes away the exploring part because everything's. It takes away the exploring part because everything's in auto, so it doesn't like even the auto, like the randomly generated dungeon and all that stuff really doesn't matter then. Am I dreaming again? He's always dreaming. All right, let's. Next morning, we're back here. Uh-oh. Hey, new job. Yeah, so I mean, there you have it. I feel like that was a good first look at this. It's just gonna be later on. It's just gonna be rinse, repeat, right? Like harder dungeons, bigger jobs. Main complaint was the art style, so they've updated that. But definitely, like the movement stuff is weird because of the art style. You think is a different type of game. It kind of takes away some of that exploring nature of it if you're gonna play it in auto. I wonder if like is with the Yoshi's Island stuff as well, right? Like I really like Yoshi's Island, one of my favorite games of all time. But you have to kind of like sometimes the art style and aesthetic can be off-putting to people. I wonder if this. borders that line of, does this seem way more kid-like, or is just, "Nah, this art style works for it." I mean, everything Nintendo is gonna be way more, like, family-oriented wise anyway, but is this a bit too pastel, or is this is this trying to give the vibe of, "No, this is like JRPG light," which I can't kind of tell at the moment. Well, difficulty-wise, you would say, yeah, it is at the moment, but it's really early in the game, so you can't really say how hard it gets, right? I wonder if this is for, oh, you like Pokemon? Here's a light JRPG for you. It's giving off that aesthetics though, especially with the new change with the art style that they went for. I'm not really sure. I suppose if you like Pokemon, you like dungeon crawlers, maybe give this a look. I feel like we showed off everything. There is not much more to say, but there you have it, chat. That was our first look at this. Keep in mind, this is a press copy provided by Nintendo. This will be going up on YouTube. If you're watching this over on YouTube, let us know in the comments, what did you think? You like the new art style? Is it weird that the new art style, but the movement is kind of like set old style, so the auto mode is better? Don't forget, we stream a couple of times a week over on Twitch. Check us out there. We've got Twitter, Discord, YouTube. Obviously, you know you're gonna be watching this on YouTube. All that information will be in the description. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you do know when new videos drop. I appreciate it very much. Peace.